Hi viewers, in last video I explained about sp and sp2 hybridizations. Remaining hybridizations are explained in these videos. Okay, so first I explain about sp3 hybridization. In sp3 hybridization I will give some example for you. Okay, then you can easily understand. Okay, first of all, what are the atoms present in the molecules? Carbon and hydrogen. First we should write the electronic configuration of carbon and hydrogen. So carbon atomic number is 6, electronic configurations 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Hydrogen atomic number is 1, electronic configuration 1s1. Okay, first we have to take outermost shell of carbons. Okay, 2s2 and 2p2. This is the ground state electronic configuration of carbon atom. Okay, so I will take only outermost shell. Okay, this is the ground state electronic configuration. Next, exit state electronic configurations we have to write. So in exit state and electronic configurations, what happens? The electrons are transferred from 2s to 2p. Okay, so this is the exit state electronic configuration. Okay, in methane compound, totally how many hydrogen is there? 4 hydrogen is there. Okay, so hydrogen outermost shell only 1 electron. Here all the hydrogens are bonded with each electron of carbon atoms. Okay, see, like that the chemical bond is forming. Okay, so what happens? See, around the carbon 4 hydrogen is there. Okay, so 1 hydrogen is bonded with s orbital, remaining 3 hydrogens bonded with p orbitals. Okay, so this is called as a sp3 hybridization. Okay, so what are the electrons shared from the which orbitals? Okay, so that is called as the hybridization. See, sp3 hybridizations. Like that we have to explain for the all the compounds. Okay, so I will give another examples for you. Okay, next I will give ethane compound. Okay, CH3 methane is easy, only one carbon and hydrogen. So suppose if you take ethane means same concept. Okay, so first we have to write the electronic configuration of all the atoms. Okay, carbon 6, 2p2, hydrogen 1, 1s1. Okay, so now what happened? So we have to write the outermost shell of electrons. Okay, for carbon atoms. See, directly I will write the exit state electronic configurations. Okay, 2 carbon is there, so this is the first carbon, this is second carbon. Okay, so this is the first carbon, so this is the second carbon. Exit state electronic configuration. Because exit state electronic configurations, how to write? So exit state electronic configuration is 2s1, 2p3. Okay, like that we have to write. Okay, wow. Yeah, see, totally how many hydrogen is there? Oh, this carbon containing 3 hydrogen, this carbon containing 3 hydrogens. Okay, see, first of all, carbon, single bond, carbon. So these 2 electrons are bonded with together. So the carbon, between the carbon atoms, one single bond is forming. Okay, next each carbon atoms containing 3 hydrogen atoms. Okay, so hydrogen, here also same things, 3 hydrogen atoms. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3. 3 hydrogen bonded with this carbon and the 3 hydrogen bonded with this carbon. Okay, so this is called as a ethane molecule and sp3 hybridizations. Okay, yeah, right. So because see, so this is one carbon and this is the another carbon. So this carbon is has 2s1 and 2p3. So this is also 2s1 2p3 of exhaust state electronic configuration. So this ss orbital is bonded with C, single bond C. Next is first carbon attached with 3 hydrogen atoms, like second carbon also attached with 3 hydrogen atoms. So this is called as a sp3 hybridizations. Okay, yeah. So this is the simple way to find out the what is the hybridizations of each molecule. Okay, I explained sp, sp2 and sp3 hybridization, right? Okay, sp2 and sp3 hybridization. So these are the general hybridizations for hydrocarbons: alkane, alkene, alkane. Okay, suppose some other molecule they are given like PCl5, SF6, like that compounds they are given, means how we can find out the hybridization. Okay, so I will explain. So let us see. So first we have to take PCl5. First you should write the electronic configurations of all the atoms. Okay, so phosphorus atomic number is 50. Okay, so 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p3. Okay, so next chlorine atoms. So 17 atomic number, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Okay, so phosphorus has 5 valence electrons, chlorine has 7 valence electrons. Okay, so chlorine is more electronegative atom, so chlorine needed one more electrons to getting a noble gas electronic configurations. Okay, so here phosphorus outermost shell we can take ground state electronic configurations. Here only outermost shell has a 5 electron, next 3d 0 also is there. Okay, so that is the empty orbitals present in this third shell. Okay, because third shell has 3 orbital s, p and d. Okay, so these 3 are represents of a third shell. Okay, yeah. So ground state electronic configuration of phosphorus. Three s, 3p. So next 3d orbital also we can write. Okay, yeah. So this is the ground state electronic configuration. So number of electrons you can fill. See, okay. But here phosphorus has 3 single electrons, 1 lone pair of electrons. Okay. So but phosphorus attached with 5 chlorine atoms. Okay. So phosphorus need 5 single electrons, but here 3 single electron is there. Okay, so what happened? This electron will transfer from 3s to 3d orbital. Okay, so that is the exhaust state electronic configurations, because we need 5 single electron to bond formations with the chlorine atoms. Okay. Like that we can write. Okay, so here the chlorine outermost shell is 3s to 3p5. Okay, 7 valence electron is there, so the chlorines needed one more electron. Here see, so chlorine, so this is a 7 electron is there. Okay, like that 5 chlorine we can draw. Like that. Okay, see, this single electrons and this electron like that. See, and these two things. Okay, so these two electrons are bonded with phosphorus and chlorine atoms. You will get a compound like that. Okay, so this is the PCl5. Okay, so what are the orbital involving in a hybridization? See, from s orbital 1, p orbital 3, d orbital 1. Okay, so the PCl5 is sp3d hybridization. The one is no need to represent. Okay, wow. So this is the sp3d hybridizations. Okay, suppose they are given any molecules, okay, any compounds, we can write the normal electronic configurations we have to write. Okay, next, how many atoms are bonded with the central atoms? Okay, so then we can write the general electronic configurations and exit state electronic configurations. Okay, next, how many atoms are bonded with these atoms? So we can draw the structure and we can find out the hybridization of the molecules. Okay, yeah, so this is the way we can find out the hybridizations of molecules. Yeah, next one more compounds I will give you. Okay, SF6. So this compound is, what is the hybridization we can find out. So first, sulfur atom, cysteine, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Okay, next fluorine, 9, so 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Okay, so this is the general electronic configurations of sulfur and fluorine atoms. Okay, so here the sulfur atoms containing 6 valence electrons. Okay, fluorine atoms 7 valence electrons. Fluorine is more electronegative atom, so fluorine needed one more electrons to getting a noble gas electronic configurations. Okay, so here sulfur has 6 valence electron. Sulfur maximum capable to formations of 6 chemical bond, okay, around the sulfur atoms. Okay, see, first we have to write the ground state electronic configurations of sulfur atoms. So I will take only outermost shells. Okay, yeah, in same way, next orbital 3d 0 in the third shell. Okay, so 3s, 3p and 3d. Yeah, so this is the general state, ground state electronic configurations of sulfur atoms. Okay, wow, yeah, right. Next, exit state electronic configurations of sulfur atoms. So one electron transfer from here to here. Next, these electrons are transferred from here to here. Okay, so why? Because sulfur is attached with 6 fluorine atoms. Okay, so here 6 fluorine atom is there. Each fluorine atoms needed one electrons. Okay, so due to more electronegative atoms, so then only it is getting a noble gas electronic configuration or octet stability. Okay, so that's why sulfur should having a 6 single electron. That's why these two pair of electrons are transferred from ground state to exit state. Okay, yeah, right. Like that. So these electrons are transfer here and these electrons are transfer here. Okay, so how many fluorine atom is there? So 6 fluorine atom is there. Yes, see. So SF6. Okay, so what are the orbitals involved in a hybridization? S orbital 1, P orbital 3 and D orbital 2. Okay, so that's why SF6 is the sp3 D2 hybridizations. Okay, like that they are given any compounds, so we can easily find out. Okay, yeah, right. But you should know the atomic number of all the atoms in the molecules. Okay, thank you. Suppose if you have any doubt, just you can comment it, I will explain you. Okay, thank you.